qBittorrent is a powerful open-source BitTorrent client that supports magnet links, torrent files, parallel downloads, speed limits, and queue management. When deployed on a NAS, it gives you a much more efficient way to manage all your BT download tasks in one place. Head over to the App Center, find qBittorrent, and click Install. Then choose your download directory. This is where all files downloaded through qBittorrent will be stored. Once everything is set, click Install to proceed. By default, qBittorrent runs on port 8888. Do not change the Web UI port, or the admin shortcut icon will no longer redirect properly. After installation, if you're an administrator, simply click the qBittorrent app icon on your NAS and you'll be redirected to the login page automatically. Alternatively, you can open the Firefox app on your NAS and enter http://nas/ip888 to access it remotely. Within your local network, both admin and general users can access it through a browser by entering http://nas/ip888. If you log in on an untrusted device, make sure to clear your browser history afterward to keep your data secure. Once installation is done, let's walk through the initial setup. On the web login page, enter the default username admin and the password admin, then sign in. If you forget the login password, you'll need to reinstall the qBittorrent application. After logging in, click the gear icon in the top toolbar to open Options under the Behavior tab, find Language, select the language you prefer from the list, and click Save. The interface will switch to the language you chose, making the following steps easier to follow. For security, change the default username and password after your first login. Click Options in the top toolbar corner, go to the Web UI section, and set a new username and password. Once done, click Save at the bottom of the page. You'll need to use the new credentials for your next login. With the account and language configured, let's move into the listening port setup. By default, qBittorrent uses port 6881, which may result in slower download speeds for some torrents. UGREENNAS Pro has changed the default port to 6888. If you want to use a different port, you can modify it in the settings page and click Save to apply the change. For the next part, let's take a look at disabling Web UI authentication to enable smooth remote access. In some cases, such as when accessing qBittorrent remotely through a tunneling service, keeping Web UI authentication checks enabled may cause access to be denied with an unauthorized error. To avoid that, you can go to Options, switch to the Web UI tab, and uncheck the following options in the Security section. Enable clickjacking protection, enable cross-site request forgery, CSRF protection, enable host header validation. After making these changes, click Save at the bottom of the page. qBittorrent supports multiple ways to add download tasks. 1. To add a magnet link, click the Add Torrent Link icon in the toolbar, enter the magnet link in the pop-up dialog, and click Download to start the task. 2. To upload a torrent file, click the Add Torrent File icon in the toolbar, select a local torrent file, and confirm to start downloading. After adding a task, you can monitor its progress in the task list.